Hello everybody, today I want to talk about a specific YouTube channel, Christians Against Dinosaurs, because just because of their beliefs, they think it's poisoning the minds of young children about the lying paleontologists and that they're evil and they're money hungry. Well, let's see what kind of videos they have for such intelligent people. They have a video on their channel called All My Friends Are Lies by Dr. Brendan Dahl. It's about a brontosaurus being put in its place, or at least that's what the description says. Listen, I don't care if you're Christian, Jewish, atheist, as long as you're respectful of other people's beliefs, you can believe in whatever you want. But Christian Against Dinosaurs doesn't care about that. They just want you to care about their beliefs. And Brendan, if you're Brendan, nobody likes you. Sorry to all my Brendans out there. So he just probably made this video because he was lonely or something. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna get into it.
Hi all, and welcome to Christian Storytime. I'm Shannon from Christians Against Dinosaurs, and today we're going to be reading one of my favourite stories, All My Friends Are Lies, by Dr. Brendan Dahl. All my friends are real, no lies. They lived billions of years before humans arrived. They existed long before we were even alive, their bones preserved after their demise. I'm sorry, my friend, but that's a lie. God created the world, sun, and skies just 6,000 years ago, as the Bible implies. So you see, your friends are all just lies. And there's Jesus creating the world. It's a lovely illustration. What they did to deny is truly unwise. Evolution is fact you must comprise. Why, there were lizards with wings that could even fly, wings that stretched across the skies. I'm sorry, little fellow, but that's also more lies. The aerodynamics of a bird that size would not allow that lizard to fly. I'm afraid your friends are all just lies.
Pterosaurs did exist, and they're not flying lizards, they're pterosaurs. By your logic, if something's big, it can't fly. You're saying an airplane can't fly? And also, if something has wings and can't fly, doesn't mean it didn't exist. Like a penguin. So you don't believe in penguins and airplanes along with dinosaurs and pterosaurs. Yeah, great logic there. And also, earlier you said that dinosaurs lived for billions of years. That just shows the lack of research you have, because dinosaurs died 160 million years ago, or something like that. I don't remember the specific date. So you already lost credibility. Yep, a very trustworthy source here.
Wouldn't dare tell you a lie. My friends are real, you can't deny. Their bones preserved in museums for sight, kept intact and preserved, they fossilized. Again, my friend, you fib and lie. Those bones are built from rocks and lime. For the scientist to keep his job and not get fired, it seems your friends are still just lies.
Man, that Brontosaurus had fire lyrics. Eminem has nothing on him. Also, for the scientists to not get fired, you're saying that paleontology, a science that has existed for 200 years or so, is fake just because the paleontologists want to keep their jobs or something. So paper after paper of more extensive research, uh, like hundreds or dozens of documentaries, and so much more, to teach everybody about the beauty and nature of dinosaurs. It's all just fake, so people would, I don't know, not believe in Christianity or something. Also, there are Christians who believe in dinosaurs, so there's no point in it. Why would they make it up? They could just have another job. Paleontology wouldn't exist in the first place if dinosaurs weren't discovered first. Dinosaurs were discovered first, and paleontology happened after the Megalosaurus, Iguanodon, and Deinonychus were discovered. Duh.
But they did, you see. I speak no lies. They were humongous beasts, massive in size. Herbivores and carnivores alike. They would eat and eat all day and night. Well, again, you see, when they're that size, they would require unrealistic portions to survive. There would not be enough to eat to stay alive. You know your friends are all just lies. And here we can see the poor Triceratops starved to death, which would, as we know, would happen, not being able to sustain itself with the vast amount of food that would be required for it to survive.
Hey Nitwit, ever heard the concept of a jungle? Dinosaurs didn't live in deserts, or all dinosaurs didn't live in deserts like you see in little kids' videos. There are lush jungles everywhere, and the atmosphere is different, so plants grew way bigger, so there'd be more herbivores and more carnivores, so there'd be a good ecosystem. Also, a triceratops is the size of an elephant. By your logic, elephants can't exist.
But listen to this, debunk it if you would try. You can use C14 carbon dating, I surmise, to accurately depict when my friends were alive. With the technological advancements at our disposal, I tell no lies. You're reaching now, and I'm surprised. Carbon dating methods aren't something we can rely. They were debunked all the way back in 1965. Yet again, your lies have only solidified.
You know, you're right, Brendan. Carbon 14 isn't good for depicting where dinosaurs lived. It's totally useless. It only has like a 2% chance of actually working. So it looks like you made a good point. Which is why we don't even use that. We know they don't work for dinosaurs, so we use other methods. Plus, carbon dating can go back to 50,000 years. That's more than 6,000 years anyway. So it just shows that you did zero research and it's like you graduated from a Walmart parking lot. Seriously, how did this person get a doctorate?
Talk about friends who are lies? You believe in a creator that lives in the sky. You think the world's creatures were all created on day 5. You don't have the right to say that I lie. That's a straw man argument, and it doesn't fly. Your lack of faith is where the problem underlies. You need to repent for forgiveness in the Lord's eyes. If you choose to be so aggressive, then I'll say my goodbyes. And as you can see here, the Christian man is walking away. He's fed up and he's had enough, and he's just walking away.
Okay, so this man just walks up to the brontosaurus and says, you guys didn't exist." And when the brontosaurus asks him about his beliefs, he's like, I'm out. And brontosaurus is like, "Okay, dude." What? I also like how he says the brontosaurus is being aggressive. He just made an actual good argument.
I must admit, I didn't mean to fight. I've embarrassed myself, and I must apologize. When confronted with this evidence, his sigh turned to a smile. I understand now. My friends are all just lies.
Disappeared into nothing. Yay. But seriously though, I thought you got me, Brontosaurus. I thought you were valid. Is Brontosaurus valid? I have no idea at this point. But seriously though, if you have beliefs, just don't shove them onto others and make believe you're the only smart one, because that just makes you look like an idiot too. So anyway, Dark Knight out.